something different for the peoples. An awesome show. I'm trying to give you the best award. So I wanted to come out and actually make a video, right? But apparently, due to timing, circumstances, and all that, I'm gonna have to do it live. And I sincerely apologize. For those of you that don't know, we have the gaming channel also. It's called Warpath NYC. Don't forget to hit that dislike button or that like button. Whatever button you want to hit, but hit it. Boop! So the visual, meaning the lighting and all that, is probably not perfect. I was trying to fix it with the drivers. It's a long explanation because I had it set up for something else I do. So we're trying to figure all that out. So excuse that. Let's get right into it. It's Prisons Worldwide. Today's live. I'm taking you on a trip. You're about to see different prisons from around the world. And we're going to touch up on it. And I want to get your input on what you think. I think the first up, we got prisons in Venezuela, right? And shout out to the creators of those things we're about to see and experience right here today on The Lockout. Hopefully it'll work out the right way. And hopefully you guys can hear what I'm trying to show you live because it's my first time doing it live. So bear with me and please let me know if you can hear it or if you can't hear it. I'll really appreciate that from you. You feel me? That'll really be appreciated. You know how I do. I don't know why. You ever started shaking so much? Like, I'm like shaking. Like when you nervous shaking, and I never shake. I'm like shaking bad. That's a bad thing. So immediately, as soon as I turned it on, I had to run into a ad, and I didn't want to do that, right? But let's go. Let's get right through that. Hopefully, uh, hopefully, you guys can see what I'm trying to show you here today, and we could get it right. So we're gonna get into Venezuela prisons. That's the first one. Excuse if you hear me on this end. My bad. Like a little echo for right now is about to stop in a minute. Believe that. Jesus Christ. All right, let's get into it. Let's see if we could do this, bro. Let's see what happens. Hit that dislike button or like button, whichever button, but hit it. You heard? It's on The Lockout. Prisons Worldwide. This is how we're going to do it up for today. And if you like this content, we'll bring you some more. But if they shut us down, just know that I love you. And I did this for the peoples, always. It's never about the money, because we would have quit a long time ago. Facts. Let's go. On The Lockout. Never mind what you're about to see on the screen and all that. Bang, it's going to switch up.
The inmates have overtaken many prisons in Venezuela. They're armed with heavy weapons and grenades.
Son los mismos policías que le entregan en contra de la AMPA. Ahora está en manos de la AMPA en contra de la policía.
Fulano hizo esto, mátelo. Era la orden que daba yo.
Yo, it's crazy in them prisons, right? Yo, in them prisons, look, he's saying, homeboy did this, kill him. Like, straight up and down. Like, don't even, no pity. This is a jail, bro. My dude, this is a jail where they got ratchets. Like, you gotta understand, I remember when this thing went viral and dudes had like a few ratchets and all that, and somebody came out from behind, pop on, dudes were like, holy snap, where's that jail at? You remember that? This was not too long ago. Everybody was commenting on that, and I seen that going viral, right? But across the world, bro, there's prisons that they carry machine guns, bro. Like this one right here. This is Venezuela, papi. They don't play. You think Rikers Island is rough? That Rikers Island is a walk in the park. If you once you get accustomed to it. Am I lying? I thought I was at home. That's how sad it is. Sometimes I even ask myself, yo, boy, you miss Rikers or something? Like, I don't know. If I was talking to somebody yesterday and he said, it's the whole thing of, yo, what's up? Yo, what's popping? You know, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird type of feeling that you get from other inmates or your fellow peers around you, however you want to call it. I don't know if it's love. I don't know. I don't know if it's that you miss. I don't know if you miss like the fake bond. I don't know. It's crazy though. But let's get to it.
Si no lo hacía, se morían ellos.
The prisons are governed by criminal gangs led by a pran, or kingpin, who strictly enforces the thug code by which all prisoners must abide, or they will be
Yo, look at that. Homie, look at that. Look at that. Bro, that's some video game shit. And he's in slippers, comfortable. Nah, that's a no-no. Whoever was with us, you know, in the 90s, even in 2000s, the slippers was a no-no. Don't walk around in slippers, papi, because you're going to get a multa, you heard? Facts. Tell me no. So are you enjoying the content so far? You're not. Let me know. I just want to know in the comment section. If you are, throw up them locks, 5 locks. You know how we do. Lockout fan for life. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that ratchet. Look at that ratchet. Look at that. Look at that. Right here. You see it? That's crazy. And look at his slippers, bro. That's bugged out. Look at his man. Oh, he got a ratchet in his hand too. Oh, he holding. Oh, he got a blicky. Oh, blicky gang.
shot in various body parts. It's too dangerous for Venezuelan troops to enter, so they patrol the perimeter and train their rifles on any inmate who tries to leave.
They train their rifles on any inmate who tries to leave, bro. That's crazy.
The prisoners have formed functional, independent societies with open-air bazaars offering everything from Coca-Cola to cocaine.
Yo, they sell stuff. You see how they selling stuff there? From Coca-Cola to cocaine, bro. They selling stuff there, so they make their money. But I heard that recently they deaded all that it's not like that no more. That the United States went in there, like they was trying to get like the prison reform of like America, like incorporate like what we have going on with Rikers on the search. You know what I mean? 16 lower locking out on the lockout. You know what I'm saying? Like that. The beacon on the option. Facts. That's the first time I heard on the option was in the beacon, if I'm not mistaken. Leave that in the comments. Yeah, bro. So we just went live spontaneously like that. Like, bang, what's up? We in the building. You know how we do, man. It's lockout for life. Facts. We on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch. On the lockout. You got to put it together. The word together and you'll find me. Hit that follow button. I follow back and all that. You heard? Facts. Yo, this is crazy. Look at this dude, how young he looks. Look at him picking his little thing right there. He got the razor. That's a cheap bubble razor. You come at me with that, I'm duffing you. Bing, bop, boom. You getting rocked. That's a little cheap razor right there. It's not no gem star. Again, no glorification. Just showing stuff so that you stay out of prison. Look at these places, bro. If you travel to another, bro, this is Venezuela. This is the misconception that people get. Look, he looks like a little punk. Looks so deceiving. Somebody made a comment and said, y'all dudes from New York be looking soft. Bro, you look softer. I said, you look like a bird. You chirp like your chirp is different. You heard? You know, they from the West Coast, respectfully. Why they always trying to get on New York dudes, bro? Like, come on, stop it, bro. Your chirp is different, Poppy. You chirp different, you heard? You're talking about how a person look. What a gangster supposed to look like. Look at this kid right here. And he will push your wig back. Facts. Like that.
Several days a week, they welcome their girlfriends, wives, children, and extended families for visits, birthday parties, and even festivals.
Yo, it's lit. They got a festival, a party. Yo, we have festivals in New York, but not like this. Look at this, bro. That festival is lit in the Venezuela prison. Not for nothing, bro. If you lock me up, send me to Venezuela, bro. Nah, I don't think you want that. I don't know, bro, but they haven't. You seen this girl was up there in the walkway with a belly, and they be blowing buns in their cell while their man is just walking by, and you in there with your visita, with your family. That's crazy. That's nuts. So it's different over there. Instead of telling your girl, like, bring you a loony, right? That's like when the girls smuggle drugs into the facility on Rikers. They're like, tráeme un kilo mañana. Like, they getting kilos. And the guards be knowing about it because everybody's all in. It's crazy. Wow. This left me, like, flabbergasted.
La Causa, a new documentary from 29-year-old filmmaker Andres Figueiredo Thompson, is a raw look at life inside what at the time of filming was the country's largest prison. The film explores the structure of its self-organized society, where dissent...
Oh, look, he's coming. Why he got there? A sword or something? Look, he look like a bank. Tell me no. Look at this dude's face right here. My guy, you can't underestimate nobody. There's a big number 5 on the wall, or S. It looks like a number 5. But they lit over there. They're having the time of their life. But it's a rough prison stay, believe me, because they really put it through them. Like, the violence is at another level, bro. Believe that. The violence is really, really high over there. Super high. The violence is super high, bro. Same here, Williams. You already know. Shout out to all my people, bro. Love, you heard facts. You already know how we do. It's lockout. Nothing else, B. They mad, you heard? We're going to go around the world. After this, I'm going to take y'all to Mexico, Valhalla, the UK, all over, you heard? It's prisons worldwide. Violence behind the wall. Gang.
Dissenters and those deemed social radicals were treated harshly, and LGBT inmates were cast out and forced to live on the roof of a building.
Oh, the LGBT. Look how they got him. They got him living in the top of the roof. That's bad. Respects to everybody, all communities. You already know. We love all people. You know what I mean? You do you, we do us. It's all good, right? You got to watch what you say on these platforms, bro. Everybody gives a lot of power to certain groups, right? Their power groups are different, you heard? So look, they treat it different over there. That's bad. But kind of sort of get it. Also, it depends if you're disrespecting, you know? Comparison to Rikers and the prisons in New York, they play their position. They don't disrespect nobody. I never really seen it. You know what I'm saying? Even when the Nietas was around, which they still are, right? They carried themselves respectfully. It was rare that you seen one that was real loose and disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And normally you didn't want to get into a fight with one of them because they were nice with the hands. And the last thing you want to do is everybody be goofing on you that you got pounded out by one of them. Facts. So they got them living on the roof. That's sad.
No.
Figueiredo Thompson.
They asked him if the visit could go up there. You know what I'm saying? And he said, what happens at summer break? We get busy. They thumping. And could the visits come up here? No. You know what I mean? I don't think not even their visits could come up to that roof, I guess they meant, right? That's what I got from it real quick.
Started capturing remarkable footage in the prison in 2010 as the socialist strongman president Hugo Chavez dismantled democratic institutions.
Yo, you seen they had cats, motorcycles. They live in large, bro. But was that when Hugo Chavez was there? That's what they saying, right? I know that America was about to go roll up in there deep and like shut that down. Facts. I'm hungry right now, so they're about to call chow run in here. We're about to go to chow and then bring it back. You heard? So we're going to go quick recess during the chow process. You know how I do. We institutionalized over here, right? Dudes are crazy. These dudes are institutionalized. All they talk about is prison. Bro, I'm the co-owner, founder of a prison show in America. And you say New York City. Why they mad? Why they mad at the human B-Bucks? And you say New York City. What up, though? Let's go.
And seized control of private businesses. The year after Figueiredo Thompson began production on La Causa, Chavez declared his stepfather an enemy of the state, forcing his family to flee to the U.S. But he
his family flee to the U.S. That's cool and all that, but we need to skip that because we don't care about Chavez too tight. Shout out to Venezuela, you heard? But we here for the prison content, bro. I don't know, you getting too political for me, Poppy. Next. Next. Oh, who's this? Oh, he looks like, yo, war. Nah, I'm going to tell you who this looks like, respectfully. This looks like Lockdown 23-1. Tell me no. Hey, yo, Josh, what up? Yo, tell me he don't look like Josh from Lockdown 23-1. Facts. Yo, he got another show, but he look like Josh. He look like my dude from Think Media, but he look like Josh without the tattoos. Shout out to Lockdown 23-1, bro. You got to hit me up, boy. Stop playing. That's my dude. Let's get it. Oh, it gets crazy right here. This is the part where it goes bananas. You got to fight for a place to sleep at. I already know. If you ain't got money out there, you're sleeping on nothing, bro.
Evangelicals were the renegades.
Almost like going into college. Like if you get into a frat or not get into a frat depends on who you know, how cool you are, what you've done, type of thing. Like it's interesting to see that society has its ways to.
That's crazy. He was smiling. Yo, you see where they sleeping at? They praying to like God and all that. But you know what's going to be bugged out? When I show you the prisons in Ecuador, you're not going to understand it either, bro. I think I'm going to do that next. We did Venezuela. I didn't want to do like, I'm going to be honest, I didn't want to do Puerto Rico. I didn't want to do Ecuador first because everybody's always crying respectfully. Like, yo, why you always doing Ecuador, Puerto Rico? Like, so that's why I did Venezuela. I'm going to be real because the first one I was going to do was Ecuador, then PR just to switch it, and then like DR and go down the list. But people think that in my head, I put that like life like that. You know what I'm saying? And I do. Nah. Yo, this crazy right now. Look at this. What you guys think about that? You don't have no opinion about that? You don't have nothing to say about them prisons? You're just going to do you, right? That's why I love you guys as an audience. You guys really know how to be quiet and pay attention. You're the best.
Self-organize at, these different levels, but it's essentially the same thing. The thug is the people who are the freest inside the prison. The thugs can, not wear a shirt. They can walk wherever they want to.
The thugs in the prison are the ones that can walk wherever they want to, you heard? And not wear a shirt. That's how he identifies the thug, you heard? Dudes are crazy. Look at homeboy fumando la mota, marihuanero. Ese tipo's un marihuanero. Why everybody looks at weed like it's all right? Look. Bro, he's doing drugs, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's just weed, right? Yo, it's just weed, bro. Everybody smokes weed, yeah? Well, everybody I know smokes crack. What about if I told you that? Well, it's a drug, bro. You bugging. But I know you're going to kill me in the comments. War is a plant. God made it, right? I know. It's a plant, too. What I'm talking about. Oh, I'm bugging? Okay, let's go. That's crazy. Look at homeboy. Dale, pasa. What up, though? Gets crazy right here. You're not gonna see no reactions like this, bro. You heard? We get it popping in. we do what we do. But let me take you to another part of the world.
La audiencia de juicio, la primera, y todavía no me ha subido.
Si llevas 4 años aquí, ¿qué pasa cada vez que pides para que hagan
¿A
tu
qué no voy
juicio?
a pedir? Adiós.
You know, there's a rapper everywhere. He's rapping. Look, he's a reggaeton star. Look, they all rapping in the cell. Regular jail shit, you heard? Yo, look at this. You see what's this? You know what's this? Nah, these are nice little hot things. Uh-huh. This is a beer. Nah, listen. They could send the check. Sprite. That's crazy. See them rapping? That's ill. Look at this bill. Wow. It gets crazy right here. You want to see something crazy? This was when all that was happening in Ecuador, when the violence erupted. I want to find a good one. You know what I mean? Colombia prison is wild too. This is Ecuador prison riot, bro. It's crazy. But I don't want to. They playing like little small clips. I ain't with it. You know what I mean? I wanted like a whole big clip. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's good that you find these ahead of time. But I'm going live with it. You feel me? So a prison riot. This left a few people dead. The prison riot in Ecuador. Facts.
Very disturbing news out of Vernon.
No, thank you. It's about to be lit right now. Check this out, bro. This is crazy.
Todo el mundo sabe que los presos tienen teléfono. Todos nuestros hijos nos comunicaron desde anoche, todos estos días, que estaban en peligro, que en cualquier rato se iban a alzar. Y miren.
This is the jail. They was locked up, and there was a lot going on, and they being murdered and all that by the police in Ecuador. 5. That's what she's explaining. Sad tragedy, bro. Look at the prisoners. At least 75 inmates have died in violent riots across 3 prisons in Ecuador. Rest in peace to all the fallen prisoners, bro. We love y'all. The ones that was not locked up for rape, for doing something bad to an elderly person. Jail And some people may believe, you know, even death is for some people. You know, I don't know. But respectfully, rest in peace. The gangs. Now, everybody knows one of the largest gangs in Ecuador, what the media considers a gang, is the Almighty Latin King Nation. There's facts. They got a stronghold on their prison system and in the streets. Tone was over there. Incredible messenger. He was over there. He bring his message across the world. Can't take that away from him. Facts. They love him in Ecuador. We're going to go back to the English. I'm just translating this real quick for the people. But for the people that don't speak Spanglish, I got you. Just bear with me. This for everybody. We love our people. Ecuador's prisons director said that 800 police officers have been deployed to regain control. Nah, papi. First of all, you gotta do more than that. What kind of microphone is that? Behringer? That's not a straw because the word's too big. That's not even a $10 microphone he got. And it's lit. Fact. Damn, look at that, bro. I don't get that, though. You got them surrounded already. What more you want? But different people from different countries, their fight is different, bro. And you could try to understand it all you want, and some people are just never going to get it. But let's see what happened here, because look, they're getting off. Remember, if I get banned from the tube, it's okay. We everywhere. I just like to make people aware. Follow me on Twitch, On The Lockout. That's why it's always good to follow whoever you watch and you like to watch their show, your favorite show. Follow them elsewhere because they could be deaded one day on something and at least you still catch them over there. You know, I'm live at 1 o'clock every day on Twitch. Except today. And maybe not tomorrow. Cause tomorrow. After a gang leader died, according to officials, I bet you he was a bro. I mean, you know, I bet you he was king. I'm not a gang member, so I don't know what they're talking about, but they're the deepest out there. Look at the phones. Look at the bangers. You think Rikers got bangers? Look. Oh, it's not. Ecuador's lit. They said groups were clashing in an attempt to gain criminal leadership within the prisons. Oh, man. What? My God, that is crazy. You see that? I ain't gonna hold you. When you're recording, it gets hot. Because I didn't put the fan in here now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Next up is the toughest prison in America. Yo, bro, check this out. Both ACs are on. Sorry, guys. Both ACs are on. And a big fan. And we got brand new ACs. No, not showing off. Homie, and this computer, they throw out heat. But it's not even throwing out heat like that, bro. So I don't know. Like, what is it? But I know what it is. They were heating this up. And the oven is right next to my studio. Facts. Yo, look at the bangers. Subscribe now. You already know this is where we part ways. I love y'all, man. Check this out, though. Next up, it gets crazy. Yo. Check this out. I always wanted to play this, but the audio sucks on this. Respectfully. Rikers Island up next.
Takes place what? Fists? You got a weapon.
Yo, how I punched in Rikers Island and my channel is all next to here. Y'all can probably see it. Look, I'm not even lying to you. All right, y'all do see it. Now look at when I scroll down. Look at my channel. Rikers Island with ex-warden Bailey. Look, that's my word. And Bloods Gang. And my live. Prison Worldwide. Violence Behind the Wall. That's when you know you're doing something right, you heard? Look, Lions and Men. Look, Rikers Island War Stories. Grimy CO violating. Look at Lions and Men gleaming. His editing skills. That's what's up. Look at Solo. Oh, there's not Solo. That's another dude. Okay. Oh, that's Solo? No, that's not Solo. Okay. You already know Vic Slang Hope in the building. You already know the gang. Stop playing, bro. Oh, again, look. They caught me lacking, Rikers Island. That's it. You know who's that? Lions and Men. Look at him again. Lions and Men. Yo, Lions and Men, son. What? 10 Toes Down is there too. But check this dude out right here.
New York City's Rikers Island has long had a reputation as one of the roughest, toughest, meanest jails in America. And in 1990 and 91, it lived up to that reputation with a riot, more than 2,000 inmate slashings and stabbings, and 8 inmate homicides.
8 inmate homicides. That's light for the homicide number that's been created. We should have did this one separate, right? Like Rikers Island on his own and made it pop real hard. You know how I do with the gates. Shout out to the Nest, though. Shout out to everybody, bro. Killer Sapo. Shout out to Tommy. Tommy 21. My guy. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Mac Mean. Hope he's all right. We're about to get into this Rikers Island. We live, right? All right, let's go.
Since this report first aired last December, New York City has appointed a new corrections commissioner who takes over at a time when things have been relatively quiet on Rikers Island. But relative quiet at this jail still means about 50 inmate slashings and stabbings a month.
50 inmate slashings and stabbings a month. We seen more than that. We seen more than that before. That's light. 50 slashings, one dude was doing alone. Terminator. Yo, boy. We love you. Oh, what? How come you ain't hit that like button yet, though? How come you ain't tell a friend to tell a friend? Rikers Island, we gotta skip this dude. He's doing a whole lot of talking. But look how I come up when I press this. Look, on the side over here, I see my pic. Look. Next recommended video. I ain't even lying. Look, as I put my hand over the thing, next recommended video. Next, Shift plus N, Rikers Island, ex-warden Bailey. When I told the Bailey story a long time ago, then everybody started telling it, remember? That people were saying I was lying, remember? And then he went on the Queen's Flip show after I said the story, remember? Remember that I was calling him bailing out Bailey and people were like, nah, that never happened, bro, right? Remember that? Right? The war was making it up. We never lied, bro. Fact. What's in the dark comes to the light always. You remember, right? Facts.
Actually, it's a complex of 9 separate jails that house 15,000 inmates. And remember, this is jail, not prison. Which means that while some inmates serve brief terms here, most are just awaiting trial and cannot...
Most are just awaiting trial. That sucks. I stood there for years, bro. Rikers Island. We should have did this separate, bro. Why I keep thinking that way? I played myself. Rikers Island. Awaiting trial. That's how it was. You too, right? You too, right? Just sitting there. Then you go to court today. When they send you back, that is so dreadful, bro. You're not coming back for 30 days. When you know when you indicted, like officially, like when your indictment is holding weight, because you don't come to court for 30 days, 4 months, all that, bro. That's when it gets bad. Like, your next court day's in 5 months. You're like, what? You get Scooby-Doo quick. Am I lying? That bus right there see more slashings than any other bus in the world. It's a fact. It's very sad what goes on in all the jails around the world. And we have fought for that. Because we started those trends, right? So the least that we could do is, from time to time, try to tell people and show brothers that, look, there's a better way, bro. You don't got to keep living the way we was living. Because some people in the world, believe it or not, gangs and all that, they trying to live what we did already. So the little wars that we had with other gangs, they trying to relive them because they want that same story. It's crazy. And that's not the way. Oh, I'm bugging? I got some very new content. official. I don't even be putting it up, but I might tomorrow. I was outside with a couple of gang members. This was yesterday. Some Bloods, Kings, Crips, then some Patria dudes that we know. I got it all on content, facts. I don't know, on content on my phone. Facts. I never lie. Look, this phone is off. I ain't going through that. I'm gonna post it.
Cannot make bail. New prisoners arrive daily, and 1,000 go back and forth to court each day. With an average stay of just 2 months, about 100,000 inmates pass through Rikers each year. Hey, you want to take this? But the constant turnover...
Yo, look at the bullpen. Damn, son. Son, look at the bullpen, though. I'm saying, though, you slept on the floor before, Pop? It's cool. You could tell me. Don't matter how much people be like, yo, don't sleep on the floor in Rikers. Yo, your back be on fire, number one. That's a place where you get to and you feel all your pains in the world. You be in them pins, it feels like for weeks, bro. By the time they put you in the room next door, you know, when you go change and they be like, is the bucket, right? And you got to take, and dudes next to you smell like a bag of from under, right? From underneath. Yo, dudes be smelly jelly, you heard? Like, oh, my dude, it feel like gagging, like throwing up, like, yo, get me out of here. You come out of there like, whew. And right, because you was able to wear your kicks and all that and your clothes. It was lit. But boy, I was to smell some people because you can't help but to smell them. They around you. You're going to smell it. And I was saying in my head, if I was a cop, I would have never locked you up, bro. And you know that there's some dudes like that they want it worldwide. And they get real smelly and like bums, respectfully, right? And they not even bums like that. They just running from a homo or something across seas, and they be in New York bumming hard, smelling because they scared. They hiding out in the run in the trains, sleeping with rats, all that, and they literally get crazy. Like, that's a crazy way to live, bro. I don't know how we got there, but I just started picturing New York City train stations. It's like the worst. But this is it right here. Look, this is where dude comes and kicks him. Boo! Yo, come on, man. You in my way. And thinks something sweet. And this old man gets up and starts spazzing. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. You ever seen it? I seen it. And done it. So, I know. Homeboy right here, he's just waiting for something to pop. This dude right here, he's too close to the gate. See him? He's comfortable. You see him with his back on the gate right there? He lucky I didn't come through right here, boom, and stick your hand through and go, bah! Here, Poppy, never be up against the gate like that. For wreck, dudes will do that. Oh, I'm lying? He's too comfortable. He got his back on the gate, all that. Nah, bro. You need to back up from that gate, homie. You shook?
Over makes this place hard to run. Inmates enter Rikers through this receiving room. This is my jail.
Right there. I told you to shut that cigarette off. What's up? Who's smoking? Yo, apaga eso. Word. That's crazy.
You don't come here around. Listen, you guys cut the bullshit right here. Cut it out. You guys play around.
Yo, this CO was there for years, it feels like, bro. Right? Like, that's his brother I was seeing. Yo, look who's there. That's G95, right? They waiting for the doctor. That could take 30 years, bro. By the time you see the doctor, you're straight. 3 days went by. And then the doctor will tell you, your urine is clean. Of course my urine is clean. You waited 5 days to call me. Dudes are crazy. This is a crazy thing to be looking at, bro. Ain't nothing changed. That's still just like that, bro. Facts. I was there not too long ago, bro. Facts. It's a sad thing, bro. This is good to look at once in a while as a reminder. Like, yo, bro, stay off them streets and slow down, war. Slow down, Warpath, because I could get myself in a lot of trouble real quick, that easy. Bang. Because I love the streets, bro. Like, real bad, bro. That's sad. At my age, like, I love this. I love hanging out. I love being outside. And real brief, I was watching an interview with Millies. You know Millies, the rapper? He was on No Jumper, on Adam. And he said that when you live in a thugged out life or street life, like you robbing people, sticking people up, whether you taking it cowardly or in their face, I did it always, right? I don't lie about nothing. I took it cowardly and I did it in their face. I did it always. As long as I got what I wanted, by all means, it didn't matter how I got it, right? Then when you're trying to straighten up your life, it's kind of hard because you don't want to go work in a mall or work in a town and everybody's going to see you. People that you robbed and all that. So it's kind of hard to get your life back in order. And some people just stay doing the wrong thing. And that's what stopped me from doing the right thing for a lot of years. When I wanted to do the right thing, it was like, I can't even work there, bro. Everybody's going to see me. You know what I'm saying? I robbed the whole fucking the borough. And in every borough I was wanted, I was robbing everybody. Like, that's crazy, bro. You know? Whether you was robbing them, running off with packages, whatever, I done it all. It's just sad, you know? It's a sad situation. And at one point in my life, I said, you know what? I got to be strong and I just got to say, F it. What are you going to do? You're going to kill me? I'm going to die anyway if I keep going the way I'm going, you know? And I was already in comas. Things were already getting bad. So it helped me slow down a lot. And for a lot of years, too, I didn't do nothing positive. Like, I didn't want to show my face in video or nothing with music. Anything I was doing, I would try to, like, be discreet about it, right? Because the cops were going to see it. Like, I waited till statute limitations was up. Then I started recording video. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, now they can't do nothing. But still, you know, it's like, damn. Imagine where you could have been all them years already in your life if you would have been doing things to be successful. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right. Infamous, you're right.
Around with somebody, I'm gonna be on you. I'll be on you.
Veteran officers Mike Melendez and John Reyes lay down the law.
Robinson, you got court date today.
I don't want you guys playing out these guys.
Robinson, you got court today. He said, we're going to be on you. You see the little dude over there? He's a Nieta. I know him from back then. Facts, his name is Ponce. Shout out to the Nieta. Shout out to everybody, bro. But he peeper. There's another documentary like this, real good. But homeboy right here just want to sleep. He don't want to know about court or nothing. Them bullpens are stressful. Them benches get hard, bro.
These guys alone. You guys mess around, I'm gonna mess around.
Williams Morales. When officers assign beds, they try to group inmates so that an accused shoplifter won't end up next to a murderer.
Roberto Romano.
An accused shoplifter will always end up near a murderer. They try to assign beds through your classification, but that don't matter. That gets broken up, switched up real quick. You go to the projects, then they put you in the cells. People all over mingle. That's rare, bro. Don't believe that. Right. That's why I don't have Facebook or Instagram. You say, yep, it be like that.
But Rikers is so overcrowded, just finding a bed for an inmate can be a problem.
There's no room. There's actually no room. Right now we got 40 inmates and we have one bed in this institution.
40 inmates, one bed. and they holding on to that bet. So they're gonna put him somewhere, but for the meantime, you're gonna stay in them bullpens. Rikers Island always been overcrowded, overpopulated, whatever you want to call it. It's always been an overcrowd. Yo, I remember times I would go there and the bullpens are so packed, bro. You can't even walk nowhere. And the anger and the heat, when it's hot, there's just one fan in front of the cell blowing hot air, bro. A dusty fan, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. That's a sad place. Anytime you are locked up away from your peoples is a sad thing, but that's super sad. That's a fact. Rikers Island is definitely a sad place to be in anytime in your life. Word.
40 inmates, one bed.
One bed.
So where do they sleep?
You're looking at them, Mike.
You mean sitting on the benches, on the floors?
There it is.
It used to be worse.
Straight ahead.
Oh my God, you're about to see it now how packed it was. This is the video I wanted to show. This is in 92, bro. This is when I was coming through. It was dirty, bro. Super dirty. Look at the people, respectfully. Now you can see when I say Rikers Island is like a shelter. I should have did this video with something else. I may just stop this and redo it in my video the way I wanted to. Because I had like a whole plan with this documentary, and I never wanted to do it because I was saving it. And it got a background noise, and the way they made it, like it's so antique that it's like, and I wasn't with it. But check it out. This is the part right here where you could tell how crowded it was, bro. And it pops off, if I'm not mistaken. It pops. It gets lit. Watch.
Inmates slept in bullpens for up to a week until a judge ordered the city to pay prisoners $150 if they didn't get a bed within 24 hours.
That's when the 24-hour law came out. That if you don't get a bed within 24 hours, you get $150, right? But the COs and everybody, I don't know if it's so much the COs for, they start timing and they be like, no, it means from the time that you got here, from the time you get there, they start saying all that. And nobody really pays mind to that. You know how many $150 they owe some of us then? They got away with that. They got away with that. They own some people. Yo, bro, you know how many times some of us been to Rikers, bro? Do the math. How many times you been to Rikers? That's sad, my dude. We've been to Rikers a lot of times. Facts. If you've been to Rikers one time, it's one time too many, bro. Facts. If you was there for a day, if you was there for an hour, don't ever feel like, yeah, I never really did no time. I was there for a day. So why? It's a day out your life that you're never going to get back. It's a traumatizing day. We was there a lot of times, and my pain is no different from yours. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen and went through. You probably felt it more than me, and all the times that I've been there, you could have felt it worse. You could have had a worse experience. Because all my experience on Rikers, I'm going to keep it honest, was like nothing really bad. Like, I mean, even when the war and everything was breaking out, like, that's what we was used to. Like, that's what we woke up for. Like that's what's up. Like, loved it. I ain't even going to lie. It's sad. Don't you get it? It's sad, though, and I know that. But to somebody else, it could have been, like, really bad. And it is. Look at the way I turned out. Some of us are psychologically gone. For real.
Let's get your stuff.
$150 if they don't get a bed in 24 hours?
So our next, another $100 for every 12 hours that it exceeds the 24.
They could wind up making more money than you make, John.
They can wind up getting out of here on bail. By us.
Yeah, they do get out of there on bail by when they make money on Rikers. You know how that goes. Stop playing. But they get another $100 on top of that. So it was like a big thing going on. But if you ever received that money, let me know. Leave that in the comments, bro. Because I ain't never received none of that bread. And I waited a lot of hours to get a bed, bro. 24 hours to get a bed. Yo, I remember exactly. There was times it was 23 hours exactly, and they'll give you a bed. That happened to me, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think. Going up late to the projects, one upper, two main, woman, wherever it was, and you see a bunch of beds like a shelter, like, and I'm laughing in my head respectfully because it's nighttime and a lot of dudes are sleeping, and you see 2 or 3 dudes up, and I'm like, when these lights turn on in the morning, B, and they see all that little niggas here, I hate them. It's lit. Facts. I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to be like, yeah, boy, I'm laughing in my head. I sleep comfortably, boom. You know, feel me? I never unpacked, even if it was at that time, they knew, like, something around. Like, I put my bag there just like that. I may put my white sheet, if that, boom, and be up like this. Like, what up? Morning time come, everybody, look, yo, boy, what up, all that? It's crazy, bro, Rikers. It's sad. When I think about it, because oftentimes we go living our life not thinking about it. You got to think about it, bro. And if this don't make you think, like seeing it again, like right there, like you could be there tomorrow. Easy. I could have been there yesterday when I was outside with all the peoples I was with. Facts. Easy. I could mention like 8 things that happened yesterday easily that could have put me away for a long time. Facts. That's crazy.
All right, these guys are on their way to where?
X-rays. They're coming back from another jail that had X-rays taken.
So they get pretty good health care.
Free medical, free dental. They don't pay for anything.
They look like they jealous. I remember this officer. They look like they jealous about the free dental. Let me tell you about the dental at Rikers. You go, you 2 first, guess what's happening? Bah! It's coming out. Facts. Free dental, free medical. Yeah, they take it out. Whop! Yo, he bugged out. And by the time you get to the dentist's office, you might grow a tree, a branch, or something might be growing out your mouth. Like, you kidding me? X-ray sucks to go take X-rays. That's a headache. It's like going to court. If you was going to court and bringing back the little cheese and putting in the little pack, you wrong. You was doing that, right? If you was using the bread as a pillowcase, you wrong. That bread is so hard, bro, that you could use it to sit on as a milk crate. Yo, that's disrespectful, the sandwiches they give you there, bro. It's crazy. Dudes bust that down. Like, eat it hard with the milk. Boom. Oh my God. And I did a lot of bids, bro. And I'm not them sandwich eaters. Like, hell no, I'm not doing that, bro. Their mayonnaise is nasty. Oh my God. Stay home, bro. Do not go to jail, youngins. Older people, because the older people are worse. Never mind. Everybody's always crying about the youth. They doing this, they doing that. Nah, it's you, the older ones. We're worst outside, bro. Facts. Look at my age, bro. I was outside yesterday. We was acting a fool bugging. I mean, I don't do it all the time. Facts, but it was a bunch of us. All different types of reformed gang members. Yeah, nah, I'm not a gang member, but I was outside, you know, with the peoples looking, you know, we was doing little content, little videos, you know what I'm saying? The entertainment part. Yeah, it's crazy. It gets crazy.
3 hots in a cot.
Remember, most of these men are awaiting trial. They're innocent until proven guilty in a city that gives its jail population a lot of rights. So they wear their own clothes and keep stock.
This is why they took away our clothes, because dudes kept mentioning it, where they wear their own clothes, or they get to wear their own clothes. Like, and now you wear a jumper. When I went to Rikers, not this last, the time before that is when I noticed, like, this is jail now. Now it feels like jail. I'm going to tell you why. Because the jumpers. When they started making you wear that jumpsuit, now it feels like, yo, I'm locked up. I'm in jail. Before it didn't feel that bad. I'm gonna keep it 100 because you had your own clothes and everything. Now it feels like, all right, I'm in jail, bro. For real. So look at all these sneakers this dude got, but his sneakers look crusty. Oh, that's just like they blend in with the floor. Man, but I would have gave those away. That shit look real bad. Like I won't even keep those in my cell. That's a violation.
Piles of fancy footwear. Even jewelry is allowed.
We stayed with the Jews on the island, but you gotta be somebody, you heard? Facts. Homeboy right here is chilling. He was probably getting it. It don't matter. In New York, we don't rock. It be the smallest a dude. That looks like me right there. Yo, whoa. He got a little nugget ring right there. Look, this shit got little nuggets. See the nuggets right there? Facts.
Inmates are entitled to a 6-minute daily telephone call out, but they talk longer and fights over who uses the phones are common. An inmate can even bring a Walkman from home.
Bring a Walkman from home? Nah, they did that a long time ago. That wasn't happening on the island when I was there. Nah, he not bringing a Walkman from home. They did that. That was probably, and of course, they're going to stop that immediately. I'm pretty sure the inmates messed that up themselves. But a Walkman from home, nah, bro. I never seen that part. That was super early. You could buy one at commissary, the JPX, whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about. The little Jeep. But from home, nah, the only time you ordering a Walkman and headphones and all that, I had the JVL, the headphones like this, up north. It's up top. Facts. When you get up north, you could do all that. Get your Jeep right and all that. But on the island, nah, you ain't getting no Walkman from home. Hell no. Facts. And so that in 92, I guess they were getting it. So I don't remember it. And I was there. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I was there in 92. 92, 93. Yeah. I don't remember getting a Walkman from home, but I didn't get one from home.
At meals, inmates choose Muslim, kosher, or regular. And they get daily trips to well-stocked law libraries. And all this leaves officers with an attitude. They say inmates get better treatment than they do.
You see what I'm saying? It leaves officers with an attitude. He's right about that. That's wrong. That's super wrong. Why you mad about, bro? And then they wind up getting locked up, most of them with us, for hustling and all that. That's why I made them start like, F it. But you waited so many years to go bad, to go corrupt. Y'all could have been doing y'all. But they was doing them. But listen, now that I'm thinking about the Walkman, yeah. I think so. Were you able to get it from home? I don't think I was. I must have got there when they stopped it. It probably stopped in 92, 93. In fact. Like, remember, just because this documentary says 92, they could have recorded this years before, and just when they posted, they put 92. That's the way it happens with content. Because I don't like putting up old content, but sometimes people record 2 weeks ahead of time, and then when they put it up, you got to put today's date, like day of recording. YouTube and all that suggests you put today's date. You're not going to put the day you recorded it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's weird to explain, but hopefully you get it. But yo, that's crazy.
We turned that corner, all you saw was blood. Officer's blood. When I got to here, I turned around. There was nobody with me. I was in the middle of the confrontation.
It pops. Dudes pop on officers every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Look at this right here. This is what it looks like inside, bro. This brings back so crazy memories, bro. Right? So
Brian Supernant, known as Soup, is an 8-year veteran officer. He is alone and unarmed with 50 inmates. He says the idleness in here breeds violence, and when it explodes, Soup's in the middle. What he's supposed to do is trigger his personal body alarm and then wait for that emergency team to rush to his side down this long hallway.
You be dead. I remember that officer too, Gordito. Look at this long hallway, bro. So they got to run from all the way down there. while somebody's just tearing you up. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, CO. It gets crazy. It gets real crazy. And you could think they taking their time. It's just they got to get ready. They got to put it on. Sometimes if the CO in your house wants you to get it, you're just going to get it. By the time they come save you, it's a wrap. You better hope you and him never had no real drama. Facts. That's crazy. That's real, real crazy. Prisons worldwide. You already know. Rikers Island. This one is lit.
And then this one. But there's a problem. You haven't got a gun, you haven't got a club, you got nothing except...
I haven't got a body alarm.
You haven't got a body alarm? What if somebody takes a whack at you?
Well, the way things are supposed to be and the way things are, unfortunately, in the system these days aren't the exact same thing.
Hey, look at...
Wow. That's crazy. But, you know, you got to hold yourself down. You chose that job. I wanted to get to this dude right here because this is how I always say to people, you can never underestimate a person by their looks. Look at my man right here. And if you wind up in his house, you'll be like, he's a little skinny dude. Like me, per se, I weigh $180. You feel me? Facts. But it's $180 of muscle and $180 of fat, $180 of water. You know, it's different $180s. I was 180 something solid, product. Now I'm 180 like a little like grown man 180. Nah, my shit is still red. But look at homeboy's mustache. His mustache is 180. Facts. That's a crazy mustache, bro.
No IPC at the time.
There is another reality at Rikers. Inmates call them their house leaders. Guys like Tony Vasquez tell other inmates what they can and cannot do. They pay him for protection and for favors. The sneakers and the jewelry are...
That was my guy right there, bro. Facts. Check it out. Yo, who remembers if you was on the island in the early 90s, dance? What you know about dance? Facts. Leave it in the comments. Look at homeboy. Looks are deceiving. You heard? You would be like, man, he ain't nobody. All right. That's Rikers Island for you, bro. Facts. In a lot of other countries and places, dudes be wearing mad tattoos on their face, trying to get swole. They eat everything to try to intimidate people. That don't work in New York. In New York, it could be anybody, a skinny. I seen dudes in a wheelchair be the one to have the whole building smashed. But he'll get up off that wheelchair real quick when he catch you in that cell. Facts.
Symbols of his power. What do you do with all this gold? Look at this. 4 rings, gold. How come you get to wear all this jewelry?
That's entirely up to the correctional facility. If they don't want me to wear it, I'll send it home kindly. There's no problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? When everybody started saying that, they let us wear it. Then dudes, they deaded that, man. They should have let dudes keep rocking their stuff. Even though it did bring problems, but there's still other things that they're going to fight about now that's probably worse. But it bring problems. I ain't gonna lie, like jewelry and Rikers, it always bring a lot of problems. Like dudes can't see you have nothing. Like not me, it never bring me a problem, and I rocked all my stuff. Nobody never came at me for never in my life. But, and I mean that respectfully, not trying to show off. Like, you feel me? There's a type of aura that you give out that people would know that they could do that, or just try to yap them or whatever. Like, I don't know. But I knew that wasn't going to last long. At one point, they was already trying, like, yo, you can't go in with that. But you got to be like, nah, ain't nobody taking this off me. But that's a rap. You got to call somebody. And then they'll be like, all right, go ahead, man. Let them go. But they was been trying to tell dudes they can't go back there with their jewelry. But nobody was having that. It's rare that somebody be like, all right, bro, put it. I mean, the dudes that didn't want no problems, because they'll tell them, yo, you're going to have to fight for that back there. You know? Facts. That's when I remember people from Coney Island and them, they was walking around with big shit when I was young, when I first started going through. Word, shout out to people from CI. He was the barber on the island in C-74 too. Facts. Word, a lot of people never talk about people. I gotta tell the people stories, bro. I think I did mention them a few times. Facts. If anybody watching this and hear this, you know people, you remember people? Facts. Back in the days. And when Apple, Batman and Robin, all of them were in the building in C-74, Monkey, Dance, people was there, bro. Facts. Kojak, the other Kojak, not the one that I know. Or people.
But as long as I can wear it, I want to live the way I want to live. With an inmate like that, what we have to do is try to bring him down a peg or two in the other inmates' eyes.
How do you do that?
Talk to him a little more than everybody else. They're going to start to think, well, maybe he's telling the officer something that he shouldn't be.
What would happen if...
You see, that's setting you up, bro. That's wrong. That's setting you up. With an inmate like that, we got to make him look a certain bit in the other inmate's eyes. That's bad. Because then you go back there, you get washed up, and they take you out the house. For what? Somebody else is going to come and run that house anyway. So what the CO should be worried about that. What they worried about is that it becomes a security risk sometimes where the CO could get pounded out if he go back there because he could tell dudes to pop. You feel me? But that's crazy why the way he just said that, that always left a bad taste in my mouth. It's like you're setting dudes up. I mean, you are. Right? Or am I bugging with what I just heard? Let's hear it again.
If another guy came in here and said, and he's tougher than you, and he says, I'm going to run this house.
It's going to be a little battle, I guess.
Who's going to battle?
I guess me and him, because I don't let no one take nothing from me.
And the battle takes place, what, fists? You got a weapon?
No, I don't.
He answered that quick. Like, no, I don't. He said, you got a weapon. No, I don't. Facts. But there's how dudes get it confused. In the island, when it came to the Latinos, it was always pretty boy dudes. It don't matter. You heard? Looks are deceiving. That's why I be trying to say respectfully. You heard? Like, dudes with hair, long hair, rocking their hair, making their hair nice for themselves to feel good about yourself. It's not like you're doing it for dudes. But I was walking around with my hair done or with a hat, either way. And you feel me? But you got to remember, even dudes that knew about the kings then, when the Latin kings was deep like that, even the Nietas, dudes was running around with long hair. Facts. It didn't matter. Like, it don't matter. Gangsterism and toughness or the will to fight back or stand up for something you believe in don't come with a look, bro. Looks are deceiving, baby. Don't ever get tricked or judge a dude because of the way he looks. And I keep saying that because somebody from the West Coast commented something about New York dudes and the way that we look. Like, yo, I guess he was watching the video and he was like, yo, New York dudes, man, they be looking soft. Bro, you got to see his profile, my dude. You look like a super bird, like the nerves of you. Facts. So, and I see that in a lot of comments that I read, and most dudes are from the West Coast saying that, like, bro, do you know how we look at some people when y'all talk? That y'all be like, yo, bro, what's up, dude? Like, or when you be like, what up, homie? Like, yo, what it is, cuz? Like, how you think we look at you? That shit sounds super birdie to us in New York. Facts. Like, we be like, that's cornballs. You know what it is? That they think that because New York took the gang situation and, like, blew it up the way that New York did. Because, you know, no disrespect, but New York, we always make things better. It's just a fact, you know? So, but you could never diss New York, bro. You crazy? You imitated us all your life. Now you want to try to diss them because everybody started spreading online about the little gang thing. Like, come on, my dude, stop it, bro. You watched us to get dressed. You watched us to know how to wash yourself. Literally, like, come on, bro. Dudes kill me, bro. Like they crazy, bro. Like, you got to see the things these dudes be saying. Like, sometimes I just surf around, like, looking. And I'm like, these dudes is bugged out. The internet gave people a feeling of thinking that they could just say whatever they want. You heard? and like with no repercussions, which is a lie because I've seen plenty of repercussions since this thing has been out for years. But a lot of people just got hip to it. But check out my guy. Talking too much, War, right?
Anthony. Everybody's got a weapon. What kind of a weapon you got?
I don't have a weapon.
I'm not gonna search in. I'm not gonna.
I'll take the Fifth Amendment on that one.
Have you ever hit an officer?
No.
Would you ever hit an officer?
No, I'm not that dumb.
Why? What happens to an inmate who hits an officer?
They'll come.
He said he's not that dumb to hit an officer. I didn't like that, right? Too tough. Shout out to him, though, you know, but I'm pretty sure he didn't think about that when he just answered. You wouldn't hit an officer, but you hit another inmate that looked just like you, like immediately. I don't know. Or one of your own bros or whatever gang you was down with, you hit one of your own people. Like, we good for that. You know, everybody's good at getting at their own, right? I was at fault for that too. It's all right. But what you doing about it now, though?
Come get him, drag him into a bullpen, and he'll get the beating of his life.
They'll get it. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
He looked like he was scared of him. Like, I do. You sound like if you thought he was going to beat you up. On a search.
Rikers has all the problems of New York City streets, only worse. This corner of Rikers is packed.
My dude, you serious, bro? My dude, do not do this. We off of this. This is Rikers at its dirtiest point, bro. Like, this is bad. Rikers Island is bad, bro. Like, real bad. But as the years went by, they got cleaner. I guess they got better stuff, but it still looks dingy. But we was trying to clean it, bro. I'm going to tell you, like, when the Nietas and Kings and different gangs started joining up, they started making dudes clean, like GI on Sundays. And certain other gangs, they didn't want to clean, bro. That was the problem. They wanted to run their own thing. They felt like we was doing the police job. And while we was trying to tell people, it's like, yo, we all live here. This got to be clean, bro. At least once. They was doing it once a week on Sundays, GI Day. But certain dudes just wanted to be dirty. And it's a fact. I'm lying? It's a fact. But they were cleaning, bro. Because we pounded out a lot of dudes for not wanting to clean. On God. Facts. But if I had to do it all over again, I'll do it 1,000,000 times again. And I wouldn't do nothing different from what happened. Facts. It was needed, and it's needed more now than ever. Facts. The same implementation. Facts. Oh, I'm lying? But take you to a prison that you never seen before. Behind bars. Facts. Right here. Inside South Africa's worst prison.
This is a waste of life. It's overpopulated, yeah. The food is horrible. Everything is horrible. You're getting so stressed, depressed. They some hang themselves, yeah. I've got how many marks?
You see that, right? The food is horrible. The place is horrible. The marks, people are sick. And it's a place that's overcrowded and overpopulated. This is prisons worldwide on the lockout. This is the way you don't want to live. And this could be you in a matter of seconds if you make the wrong decision. This is facts. Pay good attention if you're watching this and you ever thought about doing crime. For those of you that want to help the channel grow, the link is in the description to our Cash App and our PayPal. It'll take you right to it. Boom, you just tap it. If you don't see my picture there, that's not me. That's why I suggest that you hit the link in the description because it takes you right to it. Fact. Because when you punch it in, that's not me. It's Lockout Gang at cashapp.com. But the O's are number zeros. Facts. They not letter O's. They number zeros on the Cash App. On the PayPal, it's regular. But the link is in the description. I shout you out. I make a video saying your name, your whole address, your ethnicity. Nah, I'm only playing, but I do shout people out. Don't forget to follow our stories. You just go to our actual page, to the home page, and tap on the profile. And every day, every night, I put stories up there. I just put a story like at 5 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. The stories are like real brief, but there's a bunch of them. Just like Instagram stories, but it's on YouTube. Or I put it as a shorts video, I think. Anyway, we got videos coming up this week back to back. There's a live video for him, and I decided to do it this way because I was running late on making the actual content, trying to fix the computer. So that's what I've been doing these past few weeks, working on upgrading and making better. You feel me? So I just decided, let me just go live. If I keep trying to fix something, I'm never going to make it. So I didn't want to leave you guys without content. That's why I've been doing a lot of lives lately instead of videos, because I'm fixing a few things. But this week, the next few days, it'll be a wrap, and we'll be having the ball rolling again.
3 hours, 24 hours a day. Huh? No exercise. No exercise some days here. Huh? What is it? Why can't they leave some of this prison that we must sleep? There's only 30 beds here, but we are 46 people in this cell.
Wow, you heard him? 46 people in that cell. And I think he said 30 beds. That's crazy, bro. But I understand the conditions that a lot of prisoners around the world are living in. But you know how some of those people look at it like, yo, next time maybe you won't do crime. Stay in the street. Like, this is not a hotel. You know how that goes, right? What do you say to people like that? They leave a bad taste in my mouth. Like a taste of like they don't care. Like, and they don't understand. And they don't want to understand. Because they feel they never going to be in your position. They never going to be under them circumstances. Because they don't do nothing wrong. But let me tell you something. I got news for you. Anybody could get locked up. Mistaken identity. You make the wrong turn in your car. Or they say you got a warrant. You ever been pulled over and they're like, yo, you got a warrant in Massachusetts somewhere. You like, yo, I never been out there. But you got a warrant out there. And we got to take you in. Because they don't let you go on almost 90% of warrants or over, right? And you got to go down there, explain it to that judge and get that clear, buddy. But you're going to go down there. Facts.
Kijk, as ons as gevangenes wat inkom in die sentrum om te rehabiliteer. Maar hier, ons kom maar nie om te rehabiliteer op rede van wat hier leer sy om meer skills. Dit is amper so 'n warehouse waar criminals.
It's a warehouse where criminals come together. That's crazy. At least they letting them put their pictures up there. You feel me? In some spots, they tell you take them pictures down. Upstate in the prison, they'll let you have like little pictures here and there. And they move your stuff respectfully. On the island, they just be throwing everything everywhere. This is sad. Imagine you getting locked up in a country like this and they speak a totally different language, bro. You done. There's the women's prison. You want to skip that whole sound thing because they getting crazy with the music and you know how that goes. It's bad enough we doing the video.
At the end is the murder cases. There's tension, there's stress, the prisoners get upset, you know. They fight the members, they scream at the members. And now actually when they do it at the members...
The members, I think they consider the members. Like the COs, I think they consider members, right? Because she's saying they scream at the members. I guess...
The members do it back.
I'm here for murder and robbery. My boyfriend shot and killed a man and stole his car. I didn't know the man was dead. He threatened to kill me if I say anything. I was with him. Then we got caught, and then I came here very pregnant and very beaten up by my boyfriend. I couldn't walk.
She's there for homicide. She killed her boyfriend. That's crazy, my dude. That's real crazy. Look.
Deseo lo mejor a cada uno de ustedes y que pues Dios sabe lo que está haciendo. Tengan fe, manténganse en positivo, nada es eterno. Pronto llegará su libertad y...
That's her nieta. Nieta's in Puerto Rico. Check it out. Puerto Rico faces a crisis of violence. You know where this is at, right? For those of you that want to see
Our visit to Sing Sing prison. We wanted to offer an unedited glimpse of prison life in this program.
The Auburn cell block. And the Auburn cell block was based on the Auburn or the silent system as opposed to the solitary system from Pennsylvania. And the...
Bro, you see that? You see how that looks? Yo, you telling me you gonna keep doing crime, my dude? This is what you gonna get. Right here. Facts.
Toilet, sink. All the rest is all up to you. You get it, you work for it, you got it. You don't work for it, you don't get it. Fan, lamp, hooks. See it all here? It's all here.
He got a lot of stuff because he living. He got to be there. I had a lot of stuff, bro. But what sucks is when you on the drive, or you got to pack up if you on the island and you got a lot of stuff. You done. You always got to be ready to pack up. You heard? Let's see what's up with Shorty right here.
And the food seems like it's worse down there, you know?
What the inmates do when they come in the mess hall, they each grab a fork, a utensil. They come on the line, they come down to the mess hall, and they get on line and they get to the feed up line. They get their food, then the officer stands there and he seats each man individually in a seat. Once all the men have been seated, they all eat their food. Before the officer makes them leave the mess hall, he makes sure that everybody's finished eating, majority of the guys are finished eating, and then at one time he tells the whole unit, the whole gallery, to leave the mess hall at once.
Ready, feet! Who remembers that? Ready, feet! Your left, snap, sir! Sir, inmate so-and-so request to use the head, sir! Yeah, that's crazy. Request denied. What? Sir, I will smack Thundercats out of you. That was crazy, bro. My first time up north, dog, I was sent to shock. This is not shock, but this is what it reminded me of over here with everybody with the green on. But this is not shock. This is definitely Sing Sing, you heard? Facts.
Are they allowed to get seconds?
No.
Hell no, ain't no seconds. You bugging out? No. He said no with no hesitation. Are they allowed to get seconds? No. Of course not. Yo, let me tell you something about New York prison. Upstate, they feed you super way better than island. But if you don't got somebody holding you down, a girl, your mother, somebody, I never had my mother holding me down. My sister, my brother, nobody. The most that anybody ever did for me was my father. When he was alive, he sent cigarettes, I think. Like, and I think a little few dollars with my wife. Other than that, it was not done, bro. Facts. It was my girl always. So it'd be like whatever girl you with, bro. It's like she's supposed to. Like if your girl gets locked up, you're gonna hold her down, right? Like you better. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes won't. I mean, Papoose did, right? But there's other men besides Papoose in the world that have too. Believe that. Papoose wasn't the only one that held this girl down in jail, bro. So we need to stop that. There's a lot of people that deserve credit. Look at homeboy got everything right here. Look at it. Or there's a girl or dude. I always used to double up. Toothpaste, all that. Baby oil.
Drugs, money, weapons.
Baby oil is not me. I'm never been a baby oil type of dude. Facts. It's not needed. Respectfully.
Anything that they're not supposed to have. Cell compliance. All the.
My bed was like that though. I had sheets. I had burgundy. I had all different colors. Facts. I used to have Martha Stewart's. I ain't even gonna lie. Martha Stewart's sheets was popping up north. Tell me no. I think it was Martha Stewart's. Because your family's able to send you brand new sheets. Facts. So my girl used to send me different color sheets. Like facts. It was lit. I used to sleep on this side. This was, all right, I'm talking about when I was in Riverview. I'm not talking about no other jail. But when I was in Riverview, I slept on this side. Apache slept across from me. Apache? Yeah, because he had the same name as a dog that I had. Facts. Apache slept on that side. Chap? Apache or Chap? Why I call it? I think it was Apache or Chap. Anyway, the blood kid, he slept in front of me. He was staying on 39th Street and 8th Avenue somewhere. Shout out to him. He was a good dude. He's the one that told me about Meg as a rapper. Because he said he was with Meg and Sing Sing. And he showed me a picture of Meg and Sing Sing or Comstock. It was either in Sing Sing or Comstock. He said, I just left Meg. And Meg was in a yellow robe. One of them big yellow robes. He had a picture with the robe on. Boom. And he was bigger. He was like, yo, son, rap, bro. Like nice rap. Like big pun rap. I was like, nah. He was like, yeah. And that's how I found out Meg, rest in peace, was rapping to the blood dude that came from over there that was with Meg. Facts. Facts.
Cell's got to be maintained the same way. The officer here? Smithwick, he's going to do it?
Huh?
He's going to.
We got 2 men to do it, sir.
Okay. I don't want to hold him up. Let him in. Come on in. Knock it out.
Okay. Both of them?
He thinks he's tough. Look, he thinks he's tough. Yo, not for nothing. They be buffing a lot of knobs. You heard? When the captain or the warden is around, the CO changed completely, bro. Like his whole focus is on him. Like he looking at him in his eyes and everything. Like he's infatuated. Like I don't like people like that. Like when I'm talking, I like people to pay attention to me. I don't care if Jesus Christ walked through that door, your mother, your father, whoever. There's people that you could be talking and somebody will call them or somebody will come through that they know or their family or whoever, and their focus is fully on them and they'll tell you to chill. Like, nah, nigga. Like in my head, it's like, yo, you bugging out. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like that's bugged out. This is what Homeboy just did right here. He let his whole conversation go with him and his focus is just on this dude right here. Because he see money or his job is on the line or whatever. That says a lot about the next person. It says they have no respect for you at all. Like somebody just came in the room that they respect way more than you. Facts. And that's bad.
Hope you do your thing. The regular routine self-serve.
All right, hopefully hopefully you had a good time. This is where this ends when he's searching right here, right? Boom. I had a pretty cool time. I think it was cool. Boom. Thank you for tuning in. You already know it's on the lockout, nothing else. Boom, 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 right? Boom. So the reason why I wanted to do that there is because I wanted to show you different parts of the world, different prisons, and I think that was cool. It was something cool to do, right? But for those of you that figured that maybe I should have been talking about something else, right? Besides what I just did. And I don't even know why I took it, why this just happened, but I shut down the wrong window. So hopefully I'm still live. Right? And I think that we are. So I don't know why I shut down that window. So we are live anyway. So I just pressed that. Here we go. I'm trying to go back in the live room where I can see you guys again because I wasn't seeing you for a minute right now. So I see y'all again. We still live, right? Cool. But I wanted to close a window and I closed the wrong one. So that's done. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the show. I think it was pretty cool, right? We was on for an hour and some change. We in the building. You already know prisons worldwide. Let me know if you ever want to see content like this again. And what do you think about it? Right about now, I'm turning to the super chat and I'm reading the comments, right? Because normally we don't read into comments. We do our show and we keep it moving. I didn't talk too much about what was actually going on in the actual video. Like some people give commentary on what's going on in the video and what are you watching. Like I just talked about what I felt like it and what pertained to me and the memories that it brought me. And it's cool because actually I wasn't even going to make no content. I was going to make a video, but when I was fixing things and it weren't working out, I was like, I'll do it tomorrow. Yo, War, can you make yourself love them streets, but from further away? You can make the times are changing. That's a fact. Prayers up, fam. You already know. That's why I don't have anything. All right. Bag, pillowcase. Lockout. You already know. What up? It's not 92, bro. This not 92, bro. Nah, bro. This 80s. Oh, you talking about what's 80s? The documentary that I showed? Yeah. If you're talking about that's the 80s, that it's from the 80s, I think so too. But it says 92 on it. That's what I was saying, that they had to be recorded before. So disco, I think you're right. I think that wasn't even 92. I think that was 80s. But that's what I was saying, like 92. I don't remember me being able to get a Walkman from my house. I would have had one. So I think you're right. Some of them fat trying to run down. Stop, boy. What you said stop about, bro? Splash that like button. Hit that like button. You already know. Thanks a lot. I appreciate everyone that hit that like button. You already know I'm grateful. Don't forget to hit the join button. The join button is at the front page where I'm posting content for members only. And certain videos I put for members only, and then I put it for the family, either or. But I'm going to spread the love, and the content's all going to be spread it evenly. No big I's and little U's here. But the people of membership do get a few more perks. Like when I come out with the clothing line this week, you guys are going to get free t-shirts, a free copy of the book. Some people, I'm going to be doing raffles when all that comes into play. You know what I'm saying? We're about to do a lot of things. I just been caught up. I haven't even been caught up. Few things been having me depressed here and there. And you know, to make content, you got to be like kind of happy going. You can't be upset. Because it reeks. I just push right through it, right? Because I'll be like, ain't nobody going to hold me down. And that's the way I live my life, right? But we all get mad. And I'm the type of dude, when I get mad at something or at somebody, I get mad for a long time. You feel me? Like it be on my mind. Because some people, when they say things, they don't notice how hurtful they are. And it just leaves me like baffled. Like, damn, bro. And like wanting to make other decisions in life. And I think them through before I do very well. Because we older in life, right? And there's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, just life shit. Like, y'all know what it is. I've been said what was happening and things that's going down this week. So once we get through all that, this week, we got new content coming and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Ward, did you go to Scare Straight in school? What you mean go to Scare Straight? Like to the Scare Straight program? Like, nah, I never been to none of that shit. Like walk through the thing. Don't go to prison. Facts. Yeah, nah, I never been to none of that. They came to me when I was on the island. The Scare Straight program came to Rikers, and we was there behind the window. But I wasn't doing none of that, like trying to scare them. We was bugging. Dudes were like frescos, like, mira, yo le rompo. Dudes were dirty, bro, with the young chicks. And I'm like, bro, that's a little young person, bro. You bugging out. But it shows you who's who real quick. Or a parking ticket. Facts. Yo, you could go to jail for a parking ticket. That's on God. In Russia, they sleep in shifts over one another and hangments. What? Damn, bro, what's up with this mosquito, bro? Prison not for humans, especially when someone gets a bag for each inmate a day. These prisons are crazy. It's sad. Yeah, but prisons are for humans, though, respectfully, though. Like, where are we supposed to put us? I'm not even trying to be funny. And I'm for prisoners' rights and all that, but when you do a crime, you got to do time or something. It's just the way the world was made. Am I against prisons being in the world? Like, they should do away with all prisons? Nah, these dudes will be doing what they want, and you won't be able to live in the world, bro. So I think about that, too. I could be a wild boy. Imagine if there was no prisons, what I'll be doing right now. That keeps dudes like a little like, all right, you got to chill because you could go to jail. If there's no prison, there's no repercussions for your acts. And we're going to be acting animalistic even more than what we already are. People act like animals in these streets. Or they don't. That's because you probably haven't never been to the hood, gutter, slums, where we come from. Because you will feel the same way. And that's me. I do that. I act very animalistic at times. But today I learned how to move in a different way and do things a little more different. But I know who I could be. You know what I'm saying? And I know who the people around me be acting like. Facts. So prison is for some people. Yo, Ernesto, what up? I said what's up a long time ago. I mentioned you a long time ago. What's up? You overslept? You drunk or something? Like, you had me waiting, bro. Hey, yo, what? Blessings. Yeah. Damn, bro, what's up with that mosquito, bro? But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hopefully you like this content. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully you share it. Send it to your cousin, to somebody, right? But I think it was pretty cool to get to see other places of the world and for me not to care because I'm going to be honest, I'm about to get spanked for doing that, you heard? By the tube, they probably already did. I'm checking my messages because they hit you real quick. Telling you to take it down. Look, already they told you they hit me. Please take that damn video down. Oh, he snaps. Nah, they didn't tell me to take it down. But shout out to them. But you already know it's not going nowhere when that happens. Because they don't want you doing that. But I love y'all. Tomorrow new content. Every day new content on the lockout, bro. Nothing else. Follow me on Warpath NYC. Warpath NYC on Facebook is On The Lockout. As a matter of fact, I may go. Nah, I'm going to play a video game on Warpath NYC after this. Facts. Right here on YouTube. So you guys don't go nowhere. I'm going to go to Warpath NYC. I'll be there at 10 o'clock. Facts. At 10 o'clock, I'll be on Warpath NYC. Facts. Facts. I'm going to play a game for like 20 minutes. See if my drivers, if I fix them. Stay up. Tomorrow, new content. Every day, new content. You got to know how to search the channel. We making videos this week. We working on a lot of videos. I got a lot of video content in here. You see, look, I could just show you a little bit. Oh, this was us outside the other day. Who's this? Oh, that's me and and the blood dude. That's me and another blood. Remember the white dude, the white kid that was commenting that he was blood, and he was on the live stream, and I was like, yo, he's blood. The white kid, right? That's him right there. You see him? I don't know if you can see him because my picture is small there. But anyway, I'm going to put it up tomorrow. He was in Georgia.
All right now.
And he had, and on some real G shit, when he was out here, he was telling me, I'm wanted. I thought he, not that he was lying, but dudes be... That's fact. He Billy. You know what I am. I'm Nieta. Nah. I was holding it down for the Lions. You heard the Twins. Still do. It's in my heart always. Right, Bill? Facts. And it's not... This music shit popping. Oh, he got the music coming. You see? So that was me bugging out with him. So I got a lot of content. We recorded yesterday. I got a lot of content, a lot of videos putting up. Yeah, so that was him right there talking. He made it back to New York. He was in Georgia because he was on New York on the run for a homicide. He already put it out there so I could say it. And he went out there and he fought it and beat it. That's his story. Can't take away from nobody's story. But then he shouted out his people. On the block when we was there, he came to see. He was with his other blood members. He said it himself. I'm not telling on nobody. You feel me? But I always shout out my people's facts. I was joking when I said I'm Nieta. It was a joke. There was Nietas there with us. That's why I said that. But then I said KING will always be in my heart. Facts for life. What up, though? Gang, gang. Without the gang bang, we in the building doing our own thing. They mad at us, boy. Why they mad at us, boy? Dudes all a bunch of toys. And let's go. Follow us, Warpath NYC. New content tomorrow. Stories, and we got like 15 interviews to do. Facts. Link in the description for Cash App, PayPal, and all that. Yo, Ernesto, wake up, bro. Love on the lockout. Nothing else matters. Facts. Thank you for tuning in, man. You heard? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You heard? Facts.